Hi, I'm Sheep Please Day, and this is going to be a Super Mario Maker 2 Story Mode any % speedrun attempt. We are currently in 3rd place on the leaderboard for this category, and we're just going to see if we can improve on our time a little bit today. This is going to be an offline run, so I'm just recording it here myself, but I usually do these live on stream at twitch.tv/sheeppleaseday. So if this is something that interests you, come check it out sometime. So we are ready to get going, so let's give it a try here. 3, 2, 1, start. I always got to get through this castle destruction by the dog scene. At least we're rewarded with cute toads. My favorite's the green one.
Mamma mia!
Ooh, that was close. Almost didn't make it. Okay. One level down. So if you are new to watching this game or category, this one's a little bit interesting because we can't just go through the levels as fast as possible. We also need coins, and that'll become pretty clear as we get through the run, but we have to make sure we get enough to buy certain parts of the castle. So we'll need to go out of our way several times just to grab coins, but we do still want to balance that with being as quick as possible. So if a coin is way out of the way, then we probably will just let it go. And also, as we get farther into the run, we'll have many more levels to choose from to do. Right now, we don't have a lot of options. So we have to do most of them, but we are skipping level number 2. It takes too long, and there's not very many coins in it, so it's not worth our time. We don't want to miss this one, we can go back for it. Even though that was just one single coin, if we can get it without wasting any more time, we're gonna do it. We missed that one. I can't go back for that because of the one way.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Okay, so we'll do our first split here after the fanfare plays from after building the castle floor. Right on schedule. And so here we have to pay 400 coins to build this part of the castle, so that's why we need to make sure we got enough from those levels. We have plenty. Oh! There's 3 seconds lost or so, because I messed up the Yoshi jump. Or Yoshi mount. Oops. Oh, Yoshi. We're not getting along today. We'll just keep going down this first page of levels here.
Let's go!
Ah, shoot. Little goof there. Okay, that was a decent run. I don't actually use the optimal strats that the fastest people can do for this level. I still haven't practiced those enough. That was a pretty good run for my strats. And that level in particular is an early run killer. Leads to a lot of resets. Okay, gonna get another Kitty Mario here. Oh, we missed one. A little behind here. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more levels right now, just to build up some coins before we build any more of the castle. Whoa, let's tuck that flump there. Not recommended.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
One more for now. Benefit of doing levels when you're not also currently building the castle is there's not as much time between levels because you don't have to wait for the toads to like do their build action. Oh, we got the 10 coin bonus. The SMB3 endings can really swing your coin total quite a lot. Okay, we're gonna talk to Chief here, get going on the main floor. And we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna go talk to the doggo. We caused this whole kerfuffle anyway with destroying the castle. Guess the dog's is trying to make amends. If you couldn't tell already, we are doing everything possible to avoid touching these claws. Success. Okay, we're gonna go back to Chief now. We're building the East Hall. And we'll do more levels. Fun, fun. Okay, now we are allowed to touch the claws again. And see, that time we only got 1 coin for the bonus. Ideally, I'd hope to average like 5 across all the SMB3 levels in the run, which is only maybe about 5 or 6. No. Not counting castles, I suppose. Whoops, okay. That was not part of the plan. Nor was that. Okay, we're gonna try and do a backup strat here for getting the flagpole. Okay. It takes more time, because anytime you take damage, you lose, like, I don't know, half second or so, because everything kind of freezes. But that's faster than trying to get a boot again. Or a shoe. So another little mistake, but we're still doing okay. And after this level, we will split and we'll kind of see how we're doing overall. Whoops. I think that happens on this level more than any other. Just gonna pick up a few extra coins. These pipes are getting me today. Okay. So after both parts of the castle are done being built, we'll split. 2 seconds behind. Okay, now we're gonna do one more level before we talk to Chief again.
Let's go.
This is kind of a recently discovered 50 coin here. So while it did take us some time to go and get it, because it's 50 coins, it is very much worth it. I usually go under Bowser there, but since I like bonked at one point, I was afraid we might get squished, so took the safer route. Okay, now we'll go talk to Chief. We'll build the main floor too. And that's so.
Let's go.
Oops. And 3 coins that time. There are some levels where it's easier to time your ending on the Mario 3 goals. But for these I usually just take a stab in, not take a stab in the dark, take a shot in the dark, and see what we get. Okay, no jumping. Oh. I almost went for trying to get through those a lot faster, because it saves a couple seconds if you can. But it's also really tight, and I chickened out. So, yeah. So the rule is you can't jump and touch the ground, so we can jump there at the end to save a little bit more time.
Let's go.
Okay, we got a swimming level here. This level's pretty straightforward. Just have a wall of Cheep Cheeps that's moving across, so you can't be too slow. Usually not too much of an issue though. And I know I am jinxing myself here. We'll see what happens. No problem.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And one more for the main hall.
Let's go.
This one has a couple big skips that are just kind of neat. Basically just falling, but that's cool. Whoa! That one Neo dodged that fireball. Oh! Don't want to do that. There we go. And we really want to keep the spiky shelmet, so we can do this. Get the 10 coin finish and all those other coins. Alright, now we're going to do something a little different. Mostly because we don't have much of a choice, but the toads are going to give us some levels now that we need to do to advance the story. So we can build more parts of the castle.
Let's go.
Oh lord. That was very, very shaky. Yeah, so that's the shortest level in the game. We will see this level again at the end of the run. Controlling the cloud can be difficult just by the way the D-pad is designed. Sometimes you can just be pressing one direction, and if you tilt it just a little bit, it'll go a different direction, which is very bad in that level. Okay, here's one where we have a little control over the ending. I hope we can get the 10 coin ending. Whoops. Messed that part up a little bit. We were supposed to go up top and get those 3 other coins. Okay. Oh well, we're doing fine on coins. We're right about on pace. So 1 more toad level and then we'll do a split. We're gonna go talk to the blue toad who just looks so sad right now.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
That one's got some neat strats. Alright. So here there's no music, so I just split when the screen goes black. And after this, we will go talk to Chief. He's talking. Coming up.
Let's go.
So personally, I think this is the best song in the game. And as far as I know, it was never in a game before. It was just composed for this one. Oh well. That 10 is very difficult to get. I always only give a half-hearted attempt at getting it because I would rather miss it and live than get it and die.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. That is not what you want to do there. Or there. Wow. So again, no disasters there, but 2 little screw-ups. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're about to enter maybe the most boring part of the run, because for the next 12 to 15 minutes or so, we're going to be doing one single level 8 times. So let me go get it going here. Build the east door. So this is the Buzzy level. The reason we will do it so many times is because you can get a lot of coins in it, and it's not a very long level. So it's actually better than doing other new levels, even though that they will have bonus coins. I also screw up this level a lot, so we'll see. It might come back to bite us. We are shooting for around 200 coins in the level. .205 is a very good run of the level. 206 is the highest I've ever gotten. So if we can do this 7 more times, we will be in great shape. I really just want to average 200 across all 8. So 1 down. First 3 are easy to count because they're used to build the east doors, but then after that, I just have to remember how many we've done. Whoops, that's a dumb time loss. Okay. Two down. 202. Number 3 coming up.
Let's go.
Clank. Ooh, missed one there. Oh, almost missed the big one there. This is a rough run so far. Okay. Saving 199 there is, we'll take that as a victory, because I did really bad in the first part of it. Alright, that's 3. We're also going to split now. And we're going to turn right back and do 5 more. The reason that split is so far ahead, 35 seconds, that's great. But because of my PB, I actually have had a death already in the run before we got here, so we saved that time. Gotta take advantage of the places where we can get these time saves. Oh, dang. Okay. So remember when I said I screw this level up a lot? Throwing that shell sideways instead of up is a large screw up. Not the biggest possible screw up that we can do in that level, but it's up there. Okay, we're halfway done though. 4 more buzzies.
Let's go.
Okay, 5 down, 3 to go. Back over 200. Talk.
Let's go.
Ooh, I almost threw that too early. Six down. So you can also, you know that spiky shell that I'm bopping with my head at the end? You can do that with just one head bump, but I haven't felt like I've been close enough, so I've done a second one just to be safe. Doing one would just save a very, very small amount of time. Okay, 2 more.
Let's go.
Ah, I missed. Whoa, a little too much momentum there. Mario was zooming. No! No, 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 no. Yep. That's why you want to be careful when you're trying to get that last shell through. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, because we're now like 30 coins behind, which we still have a long time left in the run. So we'll try to make up those coins. But it is certainly not good. Oh, we're missing these coins all over the place. Man, that's too bad. That is too bad. Alright, well, at least we're done with the buzzies. But I think now the levels get a lot trickier too. Ah.
Let's go.
Yeah, to be exact, I am 35 coins behind where I want to be right now. Just gotta take care of business though, we'll be okay. Oh, god darn it. I just completely messed up. Wow. I just wasted 7 or 8 seconds by just screwing around. Is that what I was saying about taking care of business? I don't like that. tighten up. Alright, now everybody's favorite, another water level. Here we go.
Let's go.
And we have to get every single coin. Oh. That one gets me a lot. Shouldn't, but it does. We go for the slightly slower ending, just so we can not fall behind on coins anymore. Like, we could have gone for the bottom of the flagpole, but we need coins. Yikes. Better than nothing. So now we're gonna go buy 3 pieces of the castle at the same time. Just the only time we get to do this. Got green toad working. Got green toad working harder. And let's get blue toad working too. Fair warning, we might die within about 5 seconds of this level starting. Never mind. Now hopefully we can just get through the whole thing. Go back to this. Oh, it always feels good to get that one done. I don't know if you noticed, but there was pretty low visibility in that level.
Let's go.
Oh, we barely got on that spin. In the pipe, please. Thank you. Mario. You're going to wait for the next cycle of the lava. You want it to be going down. One more level and we will split. This is our longest split actually in the whole run, the most levels between.
Let's go.
So I have to wait for a visual cue before I jumped again there. Keeping the mushroom and the shelmet there are really important to be able to do some major time-saving damage boosts. Also, we need to be big so we can get that 10 coin. Glad we got it. Okay. I wasn't ready to press A there. Great. Okay, we're gonna turn back and do more levels without talking to Chief yet.
Let's go.
Get some cash. Still behind on coins though. If we're good, we might be able to make up some on this next level.
Let's go.
And this one has a very sneaky 50 coin. Whoa! Didn't mean to ground pound. Why is he going backwards? There it is. Can't take credit for finding it, but I sure am glad someone did. I missed a bunch there. Okay, well, we're not making up coins. Oh, heck. We're not making up time either. Oh my gosh. I struggle so much to just hit those moving spring enemies. It's crazy. Dang. Well, we both lost time and coins, so yeah. And with the whole coin thing, it's not like we won't be able to finish the game. It just means we'll have to take more time at the end to get however many coins we need. So we want to finish with the right amount of coins so we don't have to do extra levels, ideally. Oh my god, I just lost my place.
Let's go.
Back to focusing.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I missed the top of the flagpole.
Let's go.
Okay, now we're going to build some more. We're going to do both roofs, east and west. Okay, back for more levels, and they'll continue to get trickier. 53. Oh, shit. I just keep giving away coins.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Okay, 55 coming up. It's a Cooper car, I think, if I'm remembering right. Ooh, okay, thought I might have jumped too early there. Fine.
Time.
Where even are we? I did not lose my place on the route. That was 69. Okay, we're doing 70. One more and then we split. For those keeping score at home, we are 42 coins behind, so it hasn't changed much. Nice quick little one there. And after this, we'll turn around and do one level. Good on the time. This will probably be the most logical way for us to make up coins. We'll get a 30 coin in here that I usually wouldn't get because it takes a little time to get, but it'll go a long way today. See it up there. No. Wow, that hurts. That hurts. I don't know where we are on coins now, actually. We'll see, though. We're okay. There's our first death of the run, believe it or not. We got pretty far. Now, let's make it the only death. Wow, that Wiggler hitbox. I mean, I hit it fair and like, I know that was a death, but it was so close. Ah, shoot. That's not good. Alright, alright. 76. Mostly I just need to say the level numbers out loud to help myself. Make sure I'm on the right section of the route. do that. Even 80. Okay, 77. Stop that. Okay. That level requires a lot of focus for me. It's a long level, but you get 300 coins for doing it. And someone recently discovered the 30 coin that was in there, so that helps even more. This level is a doozy. Let's see, jump higher. That was close.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Okay, and 81. The second of our no jumping levels. Which is not an easy task for me. despite really liking this level. It's a good one. And we can jump once, we just can't touch the ground, so that's why we can skip the end. Alright, and it's been a while, but we've got another Toad level here. Wow. Gotta rescue a Toad here. Not the first time and not the last time we have to rescue Toads. Get out of there. Oh, we almost didn't make it up. That would have been a few more seconds lost.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Well, we're still ahead on time, but those deaths really killed us. Alright, kind of getting into the home stretch.
Let's go!
Boom, boom, boom. Oops. On to 64, more snake blocks. This one has a few places where we'll do some skips. Ideally, we'll do them without dying. There's also a skip here that I'm not doing because it's a little too risky for me. And by skips I mostly mean just taking damage to run ahead a little bit, save some time.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
$66. Speaking of skips, this one has a rather large one. But if you've been paying attention, most of these are not easy for me. And I don't know if they are for other people or not. So there's just 2 floating Goombas that you can bounce off to get across. I don't know how much time that would save if you did the full level. It's probably at least a solid minute, I would guess. Maybe. Okay, 67.
Let's go!
98. Ooh, a little behind. Ah, shucks. I need to get a few more coins. It is not the optimal strategy for this level, but we gotta do it. Should be okay now. Alright. Yep, we're good on coins, right on track. 68 coming up.
Let's go!
Great. Just gonna save 5 more toads. And then we'll be heading into the last little sequence. Or last split, rather.
Let's go.
Oh, go! Shoot. Gotta hurry. Okay, we just want to make that cycle there. I'm going to play this ending safely. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's too bad. It's trying to go faster, but slower. How about that? It's okay.
Mario's #1. Woohoo!
Home stretch. Here we go. Just one more real level left to do. Oh my gosh, I just screwed up. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Oh, shoot. It's okay. If I had been watching my coin count, I would have known we could have just run right through the gate, but better safe than sorry at this point. Okay, now we go back to Chief for one more build. So that was our coin target. We wanted to have 2,000 coins here at the end. And I wasn't lying when I said we'd see this green toad head in the clouds level again, because it's so short right now. We just need to do 4 levels as fast as possible. We no longer care about coins. These aren't exactly gimmies though, because I was complaining earlier about how the D-pad can make it tricky to control the cloud. So I do have to be careful. And the spikes have some nasty hitboxes.
Let's go.
One more of those, then we'll move on to the final level. How about that?
Let's go.
Okay, no problems there. Good. Alright, we're heading into the Meowser level. Cross your fingers for good RNG, because there are a few parts, particularly Meowser himself, where RNG really comes into play with the speedrun. Oops. No! No! Oh no! Oh my goodness. I was like farther ahead than I thought I was. However, that's still a PB, and that actually puts us in second place. That's great. thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Again, I'm Sheepley's Day. I do live streams on Twitch, usually on Mondays and Thursdays in the evening. And we've been doing these speedruns for a while, so if this has been fun for you, come check us out sometime. Come say hi, and we'll look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.